Okay, we're gonna bring you another little quick video here. This is just comedy at the shop as usual, and just basically this is a employee kind of thinking that he's on the level of his boss, and that's the basis of this video. All right, here we go. Let's get to it. All right, so it's January 20th, 2026. We're having a conversation. This is Tuesday Morning Millionaires coming live to you. We have a gentleman here. We're talking about a business owner in Waldorf, and my statement was that people should not use this gentleman to compare themselves to because he's not average. No, I'm just okay. All right, so the conversation is so I said local businessman Chris is not average, and the average person should not measure themselves to him. My statement, Tony West, 2020.
Do you consider yourself average?
No.
Get the hell out of here. Why are you not average? What's so different? What is
are we gonna move on? Are we talking about me or are we talking about Chris?
We talking about everybody in general that you feel is not average.
So name anything on the planet that Tony West does that he's average at.
Basketball.
I don't play basketball.
So that's what I'm saying.
So if I play basketball, I'd be average, but I don't. Okay. Right. So give me something else.
Tennis. Yeah.
I don't play, but I'm still above action. I play above that. But go ahead. Come on. So now
golf.
We're at a jail. So we're at a jailhouse.
Golf.
I can actually swing and hit the ball straight. So,
that's it.
But that okay.
You said,
sir.
Man,
okay. Hold on. We're at a jailhouse. The conversation was we were talking business and numbers, right? That's what we're talking.
Yep.
Okay, because we're not talking about who can spit the furthest. Who can? I mean, what are we talking? This is that we went jailhouse.
We're talking about whatever that you do. Whatever that you step or put your hands or put your name on or do whatever. It's always to the extremes. What you trying to say?
Clearly, okay. So this I love when people move the goalposts. How this conversation started. Okay. You said
so. First of all,
can I finish the sentence?
Let me say.
Can I finish the sentence?
You're beating around the bush. The only thing that I've heard that Tony is any good at is bike ride. They say you go hard at bike ride. That's it. RC, like you said, that was decades ago. It's somebody you out the picture. So why you dwelling on the past?
Okay.
So even with that man.
No, you know what? So now I got to teach you a lesson. Now I got to teach you a lesson. Because see, I understand people that trundle around in mediocrity.
Okay.
Don't understand.
Okay.
So when people can't comprehend, I ask them one question. You ready for it?
Yep.
What is your greatest accomplishment in life?
What was my greatest accomplishment?
What? Give me your top three. Ding, ding, ding. Exactly.
I bought two houses at a young age.
You bought two houses. So yeah. Okay, you bought two houses at a young age.
Yep, my early 20s.
In your early 20s, you bought two houses. So that's the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Yeah, so far, yeah. Okay. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed to do.
How old are you?
50.
You're 50 years old, and your accomplishment is buying two houses. I just want to run it back. Anything else in your life? Anything else to write home about?
Nah, ain't nothing else I wanted to do.
Just checking. Okay. So do you want to go deeper into these houses?
What you mean?
Well, because these are your greatest accomplishments in life. You want to go deeper into them?
So what do you mean deeper into them?
Well, I mean, I'm curious. I want to know what level of greatness you've reached.
What greatness? I mean, ain't too many people can buy two houses in the age of 20 and 21. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many people doing that. That's all I said I did. I didn't say like it was something spectacular. You just said what are the two major accomplishments that you've done in your life.
Right.
That's what I said.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. So what are these homes currently valued at? Because we got to run some numbers here. We got to measure. We got to measure this accomplishment.
This nigga is wild. Yeah. Like where did the money come in from now?
Well, you said buy houses. That's a money thing. You brought up. I didn't bring up money.
I said you asked me what did I do? I didn't say nothing about what they cost. I said I bought two houses.
Okay, bought says buy. That's money.
Right, yeah.
Bought is money.
Yeah.
So ironically, if you ask me, what are my 3 greatest accomplishments? Money is not in there.
What's your 3 greatest accomplishments?
The money is not in there.
What's your 3 greatest accomplishments?
My babies.
One, no, my kids definitely aren't on my top. Definitely not. Now,
Damn, they not.
fuck no.
Oh, why? Because they're a money pit? You look
No,
at
do I have senators? Do I have CEOs? Do I have senators? Do I have a doctor? No, I don't.
They haven't accomplished.
I have 2 leeches.
Mine
Oh, that's messed up.
No.
That's how you consider your kids as leeches?
How can I consider my kids? Okay, how can I consider them an accomplishment when they haven't even come close to my accomplishments? These fuckers don't have no college degrees. They don't even have a master's degree.
Because they not
Right.
at that state
Okay,
yet.
right. So how can
when
I-
they get
so
there,
how
if
can
you
they be
set
my
the
greatest-
right example.
how can they be my greatest accomplishment?
They should surpass you
Sir.
of what you did at your age.
Sir,
If you did
Sir.
if you did your homework right.
sir.
With your kids?
I hope they do. I hope to
okay.
God they do.
Yeah.
But my kids are not my greatest not on my top 5 list.
Mine
Now-
is. I would say one of mine is my daughter.
Okay.
She's a nurse practitioner. I love it.
Okay. Well, good for you.
She follow right behind them.
Good for you.
She's definitely out of my pocket.
Okay.
It was worth all the college that I paid for.
Well, now that she's actually is something,
Yeah.
you can add that to the list.
Yeah.
But my kids aren't anything but leeches right now, so they are not on the
It's
list.
terrible.
They're not on the
Let's
list.
get back to
Yeah, let's get back to
what's your
saying.
accomplishment?
Yeah, what's your accomplishment?
Well, me, I mean, when I finished 8th in the nation in 2017, that was
You
it.
finished what?
8th in the nation.
What's that?
8th in the nation. What I do?
Oh, 8th in the nation.
I finished 8th.
Oh, it's RC jump.
No, bike riding.
No, RC.
Oh, RC, you was
RC.
8th in the nation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
There's a
good.
lot of people.
Okay.
What
So,
about bike riding? What are you in the nation? Let's talk about that.
He ain't got
I just do that recreationally as an older man
No.
right now.
What-
Oh, but I still ain't just media. I still got victories in that. A winner's always gonna be a winner. A winner's always gonna be a winner.
Oh, okay. That's
All right. So let's not act like so when I do that, I do everything in life that I care about, and I want to be in the top 10%. Everything. So whether it's RC racing, whether it's cycling, whether it's school, what percentage of the U.S. population has master's degrees? Under 10%. Everything I do, yes, I want to be a 10%er. That's
So those are 3 things.
so that's well, I just named you things that I do at that
So
level.
school, 8th in the nation. Number 3.
I don't know if school makes, because then before that it was regional title.
Just get to it. You naming stuff. We trying.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. So first would be the Nats. Then the other thing I worked hard for was my regional title.
And what?
Oh, I have regional
you
titles in
basically your whole
those
life
and
around RC
in
cars,
multiple.
bro.
Yeah, that's what he.
So you said you asked me my
You
accomplishments.
getting ready to say 2/3 of your life is based around RC.
RC car.
I said accomplishments.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. But your top 3 accomplishments, 2/3 of your life, you gonna say
My top 2 accomplishments. Yeah, my current financial goal. I don't know if I want to put that on the list.
okay.
I don't know where that ranks on the list. That ranks in my top 10, but it doesn't rank. It's
I
not.
like RC cars. I ain't putting them.
I think you should stop talking so you can finish. Because you told this gentleman that it would only take 10 minutes, and it's been longer than 10 minutes.
33 and the third.
Well, I mean, but it once again, I said accomplishment. So for somebody else says their accomplishment was having kids. That's not for me. That's
That's
not
not an
on
accomplishment?
that. Fuck you, nutted in a bitch.
No. I'm talking about.
Damn,
the
you
babies in the
ruthless,
race. I ain't
bro.
talking about just-
You nutted in a
everybody
bitch?
nutted in a bitch.
Well, well, we're talking about kids. I'm just saying
I'm
you.
just saying, my
You
babies-
nutted in a bitch?
My babies are pretty good.
Yeah.
They pretty damn good.
Just because your kids still crumb snatchers like us, like you say, do whatever. Don't get mad at nobody else's
I'm
kids,
not getting
you know.
mad. I'm just saying
I'm just saying.
everybody has different levels.
That is
So
all
while somebody
he just using old nigga shit.
Yeah.
Don't get mad. That don't mean get mad. That's just a terminology.
Yeah.
That is a terminology. It don't mean actually mean don't get
You
mad.
mad. Yeah. He know that. Tony
No, he don't.
He want to be an
Right,
asshole
I'm starting
sometimes.
to question a lot of shit, man. When niggas say stuff, some folk don't understand it. It's just like, you know what I mean? It could be misconstrued. It could be taken the wrong way.
Well, I have to say that because
I'm gonna be a lot more careful.
I've asked this question to people.
2026,
Some people
I'm
have
gonna be a lot more
said
careful about what come out
so
my mouth.
it's a relative question and it depends on you and where you're at in your life. So everybody's different. Everybody answers that question differently. But in order to have a conversation, we were talking about Chris and it started about Chris and averages because you said Chris has a shop that has 26 barbers or something.
22 chairs.
22 chairs, and I
With
said that's
22 barbers in there. It's
22
full.
barbers, and that is not average. That is not
That
average.
ain't average.
That is not average.
That can't be.
And furthermore, Chris is not average.
Who's Chris?
Because
An
guess
average
why?
person.
Guess why? If he was average, I wouldn't respect him because I don't respect average. Somebody that's above average cannot respect average.
Oh, okay. That's how you feel?
That's a fact. So you think Jordan respects a nigga that plays pickleball in the park? No.
So you basically saying somebody who's better than you shouldn't respect you then? Because you underneath them. Oh, okay.
I do believe in a hierarchy, yes. So I don't know. So when certain people walk in the building, I should shut the fuck up and listen.
Pecking order and everything.
Yeah, I should
Some
shut up
people
and
don't
listen.
accept the pecking order.
Yeah.
Some people are not going, regardless,
Come on, guy.
they're
Get
not
together.
going to accept, they're not going to accept the pecking order.
And in America, we get away from that, and we act like we've told people that there is not this order, and we know there is this order. We have the poor people talking about the rich don't pay their fair share of taxes, which is a total complete lie. We just lied to the masses to try to keep them in check and keep their mediocrity in check. Because the poor, the rich, the top 10% pay like 76% of the taxes, so they do pay their fair share.
How many barbershops is in Wardle?
Because it's 20.
Barbershops?
He
Yes.
said 20, that's
At
what I'm
least
saying,
20.
that's what I started with. He said 20 shops, and he's talking about his average is 10. He said
It's at least 4 on Littletown Road already, right there.
You said how many now?
It's at least 4
No,
on,
no,
on
20
Littleton.
shops?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
struggling.
Waldorf.
Man.
That's not the plater.
Yeah. I ain't say La Plata.
No, Wardle.
And I ain't even go all Fort Washington. I ain't say that.
No, we just talking Wardle.
If you say 20 and he said 10 in each, that's 200. That's why I was, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, well, give me 150. 150, there ain't 150 people showing up to Mimi's that can do what Tony do.
Okay, all right.
There might be 150 people with clippers,
So,
but they ain't got no certification to raise RC
well,
cars.
first of all, now that you said it that way, you're absolutely right. Because
There ain't no 150 people showing up when Tony race. There ain't no 150 people showing up. And it only can be one person, the baddest motherfucker in the building, when all of them show up. Ain't no 150 people in there.
Okay.
There might be 30 motherfuckers
So-
that might show up.
So, agreed. So, just
So
now,
when you do that, no, I'm just saying, the reason why I said that aggregate, you said Maryland. You didn't say Waldorf. So when we just talking about Waldorf is 150 barbers.
well, I'm saying he ain't even the best in his zip code, and I was the
Okay,
best in the
that's cool.
state
That's what I mean. That's
for a
first
decade.
thing.
I'm saying that there's
That's
levels
the
to
first
measure.
thing. No, the original conversation was, there's more people that do RC, that race RC cars. Not people that own RC cars. Right? You said
So
more
now you-
people in Maryland
that
that
do
race,
what he does, race the way he races.
getting these balls.
No. Okay, so that's like saying
They might not be
that.
150 races.
So are we only going to compare? Are we only going to compare Jordan to the 212 people
Nah, that's
that are in the NBA,
no,
or do we
that's
compare
the
them?
reason why I said in Waldorf, if it's 150 barbers, it's one barber that's the baddest barber in Waldorf. That's the nigga with the trophies. He the baddest motherfucker in Waldorf. Out of 150. Man, it might be 300, 400 people in Maryland that race RC car.
Okay, so here.
actually race RC
So
Not people that own RC cars.
I'll bring this to cycling. I'll bring this to cycling.
Nah, stay with RC
Well,
cars.
hold on, but I wanna-
No, stay with RC
Well,
cars.
I can't because
Yes, you can,
it's not
you
computed.
You said that everybody that owns an RC car, you are number one related to almost everybody that come in the shop, and we know it's at least 500, 600 people that it bought cars from.
So,
Right? So, no, I'm
well,
sorry.
I want to make this really quick because you're missing something.
You probably are better than 500% of the people. 499 people that actually bought cars from you. You are a better inside track person than 499% of the people that bought cars from you.
Let's just say 95%.
95.
Okay, there we go.
I'll say
95%.
99.
Okay.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But the numbers don't, they don't compete against the barbers.
They
There's
don't
way
compete.
more barbers than there is actual
Okay,
people that
so
race RC cars.
well, all right. Let me,
Any RC
sir.
car.
We're 4 screws away from being
How
done.
many
Let me
people- how many people
let me
race
get you
these
knocked out,
in
and then
Maryland?
In Maryland?
In Maryland, give me this, your estimate. How many people actually race these joints? Not own them, but I got a pair of clippers at home.
Thank you.
I save my, I
can I?
Finish the truck, man.
Okay, give me a
A lot of
number.
people that
Give
race.
me a number. Give me a number. In Maryland. 500? Let's start with 500 again.
In Maryland?
Yeah. You think it's 500 people that actually compete. Now, people that own the car, they do what a lot of people in the shop do, is come here, get drunk, and race them out front. I mean, actually go to an event with a tree and compete in murder.
Goalpost moving.
No, I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm just trying to find the average. I'm trying to find a number. You think it's 500 people in Maryland that race actually show up to events? Now, I ain't talking about the people that own cars. Wait, that was crazy.
All right, sir. We are good to go. Took me longer than I wanted to. Man,
You think it's 500 people?
but I wanted to be perfect, and it is perfect.
How many people in Waldorf? How many people actually in Waldorf?
Nothing. Not in Ward.
So-
None. Alright, so we can just take that.
This one, I don't
Right?
think
How
it
many
goes
people
to
in
the
Prince
same
George's County use
So
it?
now I go into this
There's a
one.
few.
I mean, you can link back.
A few.
There's a few.
Button.
100?
It's really quick.
Maybe.
Okay, so 100, let's say, yes.
Maybe.
Let's get Waldorf
So,
one
it's the same
person.
thing.
Because we know it's a lot more in Waldorf they race. They don't race this, but they race the 110s.
Yeah. And that's when we
Okay,
talking racing.
That's what I'm saying, we talking
That's
racing.
still drag racing.
I think drag racing, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna correct you with that.
I go to
It'd be 100 people on, in Charlotte. So that's 100, I know it's at least 100 people here that race.
Yeah.
Now, when we get to this, let's get to PG, because this is more a PG thing.
But it's a lot of people that race. Even in PG, there's a lot of people that race 10 scale.
200.
Boom, now it's 4%.
So let's say.
And they can get, they can on the gas.
Hundred
As they're on the gas,
First goes to the
they
road.
can be sliding back and forth.
So can we
First
find
one is like
300 more
back
people?
and break, so they reverse it.
Baltimore?
Baltimore run, they run the 8 scale, I mean, they run the 5th scale.
And they run a 7 and 8 scale.
Okay, so can we get?
And they run 10 scale.
Can we get 300?
Maybe more.
Okay, alright, so we have 607.
And then boom, reset. So
Actually
head
race.
back and do that.
Yeah.
Not popping, not pimping.
Yeah.
Not meeting at the spot on Sunday
No,
and running in the
no,
drag.
that
We
racing.
talking about actually go to the track.
Go to the track racing. Then you got some boys out of Hagerstown.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, I know.
So
I
that's
know,
the easiest way.
you understand what I'm saying? But when you add all those numbers up,
There's more boxes.
there's way more bottles.
Okay.
There's way more bottles.
I'm not even arguing because I don't
This
know.
is- in each region,
I don't
one bad motherfucker.
because I like
So you
everything
got one,
near.
you got.
So when
okay,
I
right, right.
if I
You got
turn
one
it
nigga
20%, I want to
in
do
Maryland.
30%, 30%. So I want to be feeling smooth across. That's how I just generally like.
And if you race these,
And
you
you
know
used to
who
where
that
you
nigga
been.
is. Right?
Like-
It's like I know who the baddest motherfucker in Maryland is, and the
one
one
drive
driver.
everybody else's cars all the
Cause
time.
I race
Versus if it's
And if it's with-
when you get your real
He's
car,
dick.
it's the same way.
You know you got long
Imagine
days,
if
this
everybody's
shit.
car was designed for them, so you get my
So
car.
if you race,
and
like
turn it a little
Tony,
bit and go-
Tony knows when he
So,
shows
yeah,
up,
it's kind of the same.
who's in the building.
Those are.
I think there might be more races.
I don't touch that.
And but that's
I
another.
think it's more racing
The
than
only thing I
mine.
really
I think there's
majorly
more
changed
races
now.
in
yeah,
Virginia.
In Virginia, maybe.
So
Maybe.
you can also
Then-
yeah,
then there is
kids
probably
or whatnot.
There's a lot more white
I always like pumping the radio.
Race over there.
Sometimes what I do is I put
The
a speaker here,
804.
do these.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
race over there.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
I just adjust it there.
Luke's.
But
Yeah, Luke's and what's that? John
I
Winchester.
and I just turned it back on.
They race. They
So
race.
I don't know, but I've had kids that come in here, they bump the radios of their parents and
Hey,
come
man,
back.
you gotta go, bro?
They can't.
I gotta wait 2 more minutes till he walk out there, cause I gotta go too. I'm waiting on the customer to go out. Tell him to
Yeah, so he's going,
I'm not
going to the
going.
left, turn back to the
He
right.
said you are.
Right, turn
I'm
back.
not.
This one here just leaves.
He said you are. He wants to include me so I can take some ass up, but I ain't taking no ass up. I ain't made a dollar, you know what I'm saying?
Just turn back. You go, and so what I do is I have a car running 5 miles an hour, I go, and you could adjust and have.
Pawn shop guy, where they moved to?
So,
I said, I just know that the pawn shop guy, where they moved to?
They don't run time, they don't run time. Across from the, Hollywood.
They had a shop over there to begin with.
Yeah.
That pawn shop always been right there.
They had a shop over there. They just
Right across the street from the Hollywood.
Yeah,
so the stock tires are in here. You want me to put the tape on the box?
Yeah, that little screwdriver thing.
Right.
The
That
tools,
was the one that take the towel.
it should be in the box.
It's like a block like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I just take that out and just put the other ones right on if I want to.
Mhm.
You didn't make $1,000
Yep.
that day, did you?
Tommy did.
I don't think he made $1,000. Process.
I ain't had one of those games since COVID. I was a COVID
I've
guy.
been here, I've been here. all day.
You said profit.
You're goddamn liar.
You said profit.
Now your feet stink.
Revenue and profit is two different things. Now we back in the other world.
I've been in here with you to make some motherfucking money.
Profit and revenue is two different
I
things.
understand revenue versus profit, but you done made $1,000 in here.
Profit?
On a day?
Nah.
I've seen you make $1,000.
Yeah, I don't know of net.
you lying like shit. I don't believe in you don't make $1,000.
I'm sorry that you don't
No,
understand
he
business.
talking
That's
about-
why
he talking
that's why you
about
pay somebody else to stand there. That's why you pay the man that understands what revenue is.
Whatever.
I mean, come on. I mean, you asked for that one. You asked for that one. You asked for that one, buddy. You asked for that one.
Gotta have thick skinny here, boy.
They come up in here and
Yeah, boy, the dagger's gonna come out, Jack. You come in here willy-nilly and
yes, sir.
So we are at.
Hey, they do the shit jump.
So they're halfway charged. If you want me to throw some juice in them, you running the car today?
Hey, you say you got to be more careful.
That shit will take a minute.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
All right, I'll take the box first.
All right. So
I need you to pay. You know, all right.
Come on, Tom, do it on fast forward. We gotta get back to
Yeah,
business.
for real. He couldn't.
Why the fuck gotta go?
They charge it that quick?
well, my charger, yeah, because
You gonna be my
the
defense.
stock. So the charger you have is like 200 watts. This guy is
Or
like
something-
1600 watts or
Or
something.
you gonna be a part of the
So the
process.
cheapest one I got, how long that shit take to charge?
I ain't gonna
About an hour, which is quick for these.
One way or another.
So it's about
you
a